Hi, how's it going? Hi, Sly. Hi, Mr. Gunny. How's it going? Um, that was a bit of a glitch there. I forgot that I had opened my own page to set up um, the name of the stream after doing some coding streams last week. Yeah. So I got kind of a feedback loop where you heard like the same three phrases delayed several times over. So how is everyone? It's going, being better. Yeah, I heard you're really sick. I hope it's improving and it's not too bad. Keeping my fingers crossed and thumbs held, as the Germans say. Hello, Ada. How's it going? So yeah, we're here again on another Sunday to play Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, the last of the Dishonored games so far, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm both happy and sad. Happy because, for one, I get to play more Dishonored, and it's a great game series. Also, oddly happy that this is the last game because we've been playing Dishonored for quite a while now, and I think it would be nice to have a change before I get bored with the franchise. But so far, it still keeps me entertained, so going well. Yeah, let's remind ourselves where we were last time. I don't think I ever said the sad part. Of course, I'm sad that, the more we play of this game, the more it means we will eventually have to end, and then there will be no more Dishonored games to play. So, yeah. Well, upsides, downsides, you can't have everything. So, also let me know if the audio is okay, both if game audio is quiet/loud enough, and if my audio is okay, because I realized when I did a stream from my Mac that my microphone, the volume had been turned all the way down. So I'd been boosting on the PC, I'd been boosting the audio like crazy. And now I'm kind of trying to fiddle with the settings in OBS again to make the volume roughly equivalent to what it was before, but without all the artificial boosting. Which, if all goes right, then that should just mean you get a little better quality. But when I started up the stream today, it basically meant I got feedback and I got lots of background noise, and I think I've corrected it. So, for example, if I hit the desk with my hands, it doesn't just pick up as badly anymore on the microphone and things like that. So let's hope. It's a very sensitive microphone, which is great for some things, but sometimes it makes things a little stressful. All right, let's see. We are at... But new game is exciting. Yeah, definitely. You didn't even hear it. Good. That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm kind of still leaving the decision out to the last second because, you always get, new game releases and things, and depending on how long this game still takes us, I don't actually know how many missions this has, but as you see, we've been playing this for a few weekends now, and we're only at mission 3. So I don't know how long this will still take us, you know. You missed the feedback. You usually only start complaining when the game audio is either inaudible or louder than the streamer. Otherwise, I blame my speaker's headphones. Well, the feedback, I hadn't started stream yet. I just, turned on OBS and, did a, what would you call it, pre-flight check? Something like that. Yeah, so... no chance of you hearing that unless I wasn't actually recording, so there's no way for you to hear that. Unless I revert the settings and screw it up or something. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not 100% committed on what game I will be playing next. There's a bunch of games queued up, as you can see on the start screen and things. But, sometimes a new game comes out and I go, okay, this is new, I want to play this right away. And sometimes I go, I had this game lined up, but I'm really not feeling like playing a game of that style right now. Let's play something completely different. So we will see. So right now the game that is queued up is Quern, which is a game kind of like Myst. So we might be playing that eventually. Otherwise, yeah, there are... I have the Deathloop game, which is by the same studio as this game, which I'm kind of tempted to play, but I'm not 100% sure yet. That feels like a game I would have to play more regularly than weekly. So, depending on how things go, I might just play that off stream when I have time. Also, it feels kind of, since it's from basically the same people that made this game, it's stylistically in some ways quite similar. So I'm not sure I want to do Dishonored and then right away a game that is similar. So it will probably be something less combat-y and more stealthy, but who knows? So yeah, we shall see. And yeah, and sometimes I just look at my list of games and go like, this game would actually be much better. And I mean, I think... I don't remember the Knights of the Old Republic remake, when that is supposed to release. I don't actually remember. Whether that's this year or next year. But anyway, there are always lots of games coming out, and good ones. So we'll see what happens once we finish this one. But first we have to finish this one. Which, it's not a chore or anything. It's fun. Alright, 3. The bank job. The twin-bladed knife is being held inside Dolores Michael's bank. You've researched the security system and planned a heist accordingly. Travel to Upper Syria, break into the bank, and steal the knife within. Alright. Oh yeah, and this is where we are. We're right in front of the bank. It has some really interesting locations. We've got the anesthetic that we're supposed to put in the air duct up there to knock people out in the building. So, and this thing is missing a whale oil container. So we'll have to find out where that is. Let's see, can we blink over there? Nope. I wonder if that works. My thought is we'll probably just drop through the tree. Oh wait, let's try this one first. Come on. I think that's too high up. Alright, but that works. Okay. So at least we can get over there, and from there we manage to get up here. So we can get a little view, I guess. It's a really cool ability, though. I wonder what the bank custodian thing was. The bank custodian lives on Duchess Lysandra Avenue. He should have a key to access the sanitation area from outside. Look for the access wrench. You'll need to locate the worker's access wrench before opening the sewer valve hatches. Or operate the painter's lift that we just found. That was what we were staring at. Raise yourself up to the rooftops using the painter's lift. And optional, we can sedate the bank personnel. Good. We have the poppy tincture, so that should be fine. All right. So I'm tempted to just do this. Examine the bank custodian's home for the brownie points to see if there's any interesting story bits in there. Oh, come on. Ah. Why doesn't this work? Whoops, that was a little... Alright. Okay, that's not working because... I'm too close. Bro, do you even generate lift? Yeah, it feels like that. Oh, nope. That wasn't intended. Ah, dang it. We're dead. Whoops. Yeah, we're dead. Didn't even manage to get back up there. Let's see where we end up. I apparently had the wrong ability equipped. I guess because it swaps back. Okay, we're here. Okay, that's fine. Blame chat. No. I would have made that mistake even if I had equipped the right ability. So I think this... No, this doesn't reach far enough. Yeah, we're too far from that. I don't even know how I got here. I think I might have gone via one of these tiny ledges or something. So that's not too good. Okay, that's not working well either. Dang it. Well, I guess we can do it like this. Huh. Right. Let's see if there are any refills for whale oil here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I think someone saw us, but didn't actually figure out where we went. Right, and there's basically nothing here. That's annoying. Oops. That might not have been, oops, the smartest. Alright. At least we're not obviously out in the open.
Singer Sean Yun quits Karnaka for Tivia. Concert's canceled.
I think we knocked him out, right? So we didn't actually... This is not actually a lie that he got killed. I think we... I think one of those balconies was where we came from, right? Yeah. Whoops. Okay, that works. That's nice. So the question is... Okay, I think that's not really a worthwhile place to go. This game is so pretty. Yeah, it really is. They have... It's such a nice, old-fashioned, like Victorian era city. It's a really cool design. Yeah, this is where the carriage crashed. But don't really... Where does the bank custodian live? I guess it's through that door? Do I want to knock you out? Whoops.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
I spotted someone suspicious.
Okay, that didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped.
Karnaca Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day!
Also, why did I take damage?
Let's have a
Thought I
look.
saw someone right
Singer
here.
Shan Yun
Better
quits
have a look.
Karnaca
Check
for
the price
Tivia!
just in case.
Concert's cancelled!
Find anything yet? Nothing.
So the bank custodian's home seems to be right above us.
Stay sharp.
Mr. George says he'll give me a bonus if I sell out of this issue.
So, is that here?
Karnaca Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day!
Alright.
Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaca. Survivors tell their tales.
So, is this Clockwork Sentinels Owner's Manual? Your Clockwork Sentinels are marvels of Kirin Jindosh's ingenuity, but malfunctions may occur. Please read the information below carefully to avoid potential fatalities. Clockwork Sentinels are protected by armored ceramic plates. If an attacker destroys these, then nothing protects the vulnerable mechanisms underneath from damage. Got it? Destroy these. If something knocks off a sentinel's head, run away immediately. The sentinel will attack anyone it can, ally or not. It will spare no one, not even you. Sentinels have a small panel that allow them to be rewired. Rewiring inverts each sentinel's perception of danger, turning friends into foes and enemies into allies. You are in extreme danger should this occur. Please keep these instructions in mind when confronted by malfunctioning sentinels. They could save your life. Remember, your best option when attacked is always to flee and summon trained Grand Guards to handle the situation. That's kind of fun. It's a bit... like, why would you give this information like this? It's information for us as the player, more than the actual owner. So, mentioning that it can be rewired and that will revert the friend or foe detection. That, seems like a big security gap, really. So not sure
Singer Shan Yun quits Karnaca for Tivia.
that's the best thing to know. Oh, meet me at the cliffs. Eleni, meet me over at Dead Man's Bluff. I saw an old pocket watch there yesterday. Bet it's worth hefty coin. It's dangling in a tricky spot, though. Won't be easy to reach. Help me fetch it and we can split the coin. It'll feel right nice to have a jingling pocket when I take my bank key to Marco later. Let's see him call me a useless buffoon when I'm rolling in coin. Annibal. Okay. So he has the key to the bank. New mission clue, yes. The bank custodian holds the key to the sanitation area. He was heading towards the cliff near Dolores Michael's deposit and loan bank when it went missing. I will have to find out where there is a cliff. Oh, you're fired. Annibal, you've disappeared for days with no word, so guess what? You're dismissed. Return your key and get your toolkit from the maintenance closet. Okay, toolkit is in the maintenance closet. That means we can probably get the wrench there that we need. And don't think about asking for another chance. I gave you plenty of chances. I defended you when old Landy Campos caught you napping in the conference room. And I never said a word about your whiskey breaks or your rat pals in the bank sewers. But that doesn't matter to you, does it? Good luck finding work.
For the news of the day.
So I wonder which one happened first. Like, did he go to the cliff,
Jacoby accused of murder.
get killed,
Exposes politicians' brutal secret.
you know, get himself killed at the cliff, and that's why he didn't show up and get fired?
Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaka. Survivors tell their tales.
Also, the way this gate... Well, no, it's not fixed to the floor, so I guess you could push a note underneath it.
If it happens in the Isles, it's in the Gazette. Karnaka Gazette here.
Alright, that makes sense. But yeah, or it could have been the other way around. That, you know, he didn't come to work because he's a slacker or something. Or maybe because the job is horrific, like most jobs in this game. And went, okay, I have to return my key. And so... I'm going to go out there to get that expensive pocket watch, so at least, you know, when I'm saying I'm fired, I'm gonna say, hey, ha ha ha, I'm rich, I'm good for now. Alright.
Singer Shan Yun quits Karnaka for Tivia. Concerts canceled.
That's where we came from. Okay, what did you just jump? Oh, they just jump over there?
Keep your eyes peeled. Show yourself. We're all waiting for you.
Okay. I've kind of made them angry. That wasn't smart, and I could have probably just gone through here, which for some reason I didn't even see from down there. And that's how I came in. Alright, so now I just have to get back. Oh, I guess I was here and you don't really see the windows from there. Okay, I guess I have bullets.
Something feels wrong.
I'm trying to remember where I used those. I guess something went wrong last time. Usually I don't use my bullets. So I should still be full on bullets.
Let's see. What was it? Find anything yet? Nothing. Shit.
These NPCs are a bit bugged. Walking against the wall.
I'll find you, you know.
Not like this, you aren't.
Stay sharp.
Alright. Okay, so I need to get back to the spot that I was. If I had looked around there a little more. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Somehow I overlooked that. Cliff, yeah, it's right next to the painter's lift. That cliff is what they mean. Alright, let's see if that's just short enough. Nope, it's not. Kind of tempted to drop down, but that's probably not.
Someone there?
Nobody here but us chickens. Trying to remember how I got over there the last time. There must be something more. And there was this... I still haven't got how I do the time stop thing. Oh, maybe I can get up there. Whoops. Wrong button.
Stop!
Ouch. Oh, I'm still alive? Well, was. The screen was so red and there was almost no health left, so I didn't realize. Let's see what checkpoint is the last checkpoint. I guess... You mentioned the strange security advice in the guard robot documentary. The newspaper headlines in this place do not make me think this place is famous for its safety. That's true, that as well. Okay.
Be on your guard, right, boys? Karnaka cassette. Get your cassette for the news of the day.
You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoe.
Nothing here? Let's have a look around.
Look everywhere.
Alright, let's see. We can land on his head. We can land on this. We can get up there. My biggest fear is that I try to land up here and actually land in the gap between this wall and that thing. I almost called it a colander, which is not quite. It's kind of like Geländer in German, which is railing. So I guess that's where my brain got it from. But okay. Ugh, come on. Somehow this whole detection, can I fly up somewhere or not, is really hinky. And that's a technical term, by the way. No! Dang it. I'm probably too far away, but... Ah, that worked. Okay. Ha. really good. Doesn't really look like much of an improvement. Dang it. I thought getting up here would get me close enough to that other balcony. But the problem is that there's this... Okay, let's go back, I guess. That you can't really see past there to see the balcony. Oh, okay. That barely worked. But I guess the quick fast travel is just far enough. Yeah, that really seems like... I don't know if that's... which way that's a bug. If they don't want me to be able to get there. And it's a bug that I can actually get there. It definitely, if it's intentional that I can fast blink there, then it seems a bit like a leap of faith situation. Alright.
Sharp water, feet falling, bones broke on rocks. Not us, not us. Find the small places, slip down cliffsides and nibble, fingers clutching shiny bone below.
Okay, so there is a secret passageway somewhere to find Cliff Guy. Alright. Ah, there he is, the custodian. Okay. That was tricky that they made it so you can't see him from over there. Okay, can I... here's... Come on, key... Alright, so we have the key. And I'm sorry, sir, but you're not going to make it to showing your boss. Now, I just wonder, what was he trying to get? Oh. That's a gate. My guess is we can't ghost walk through here. Nope, apparently. But there's a wheel to turn. Oh! Ah, that's the watch he wanted. Okay. So at least we found that. So this is not an openable gate. At least not from this side. Is there anything else here? Because I know this game. Sometimes it hides stuff under bodies, I guess not. But I mean, you know, in this game, you know that if he says, oh, it's in a tricky spot near a cliff, then you know he's dead. That's just how Dishonored works. That's an interesting plant. Is that like a thistle or something? Don't think I would like being next to it. In real life. Okay, we still remember when we originally went away to find whale oil? But I thought I'd seen some somewhere. So maybe... maybe that's... One thing I want to try. It seems this whale oil tank still has a little bit left in it. And I'm sure it won't work. But I want to try using the switch and see if it's like... if it gets stuck halfway up or something like that. Just for fun. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what it's for. But that's kind of nice that it moves up a little bit at least. Wasn't I able to get over there somehow? Whoops. I guess that works as well. But really, the entire level kind of feels like some spots are a little easy to accidentally reach or not. And these things look like underground grates.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
All right.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
So I think we were over there earlier. And maybe we saw something with whale oil tanks there that we can steal and use. Jesus. Why do we have all these dogs here? They're really not trying to make it easy for me. Go away, doggo. How far can I get over there. Not too far, apparently. Alright. Let's have a pleasant little flight around here. Oh yeah, here's a whale oil tank dispenser even. So that's where we want to go. Alright. Then we somehow have to get back again. This will be tricky. Alright, we've recharged. Let's see if we can get just here.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Nope,
I've got to get back to Dunwall.
that's too far away.
I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Let's see if we can maybe... That's also too far away. My problem is if I can't even get there easily.
I still got me one.
How do I
No, if he
get
gets it,
back with the whale oil canister?
This whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything.
I mean, one thing I could do, since I haven't really done that, is... Whoops. Doing the clicks wrong every time. Okay. Okay, put that one here. Whew. I'm a yo-yo. That's actually a cool feature of that ability. I love that. I've never tried that before, but that works really well. It's kind of like the Batman use the ropes thing. And we can try the same thing with you, I think. Although the dog might have other opinions.
That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely.
Ha. I wonder if I can knock out a dog. But this makes me...
What happened here?
Dang it.
Let's have a look.
Ugh.
We need to find something. Anything.
Come on. Yes, that's good. If you could please... I think I found my favorite cheese tactic in this game now. It's kind of interesting that the dogs have a tactic like that too. A behavior that they can detect. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so now we know you cannot knock out dogs from above, apparently. Well, Good to know. Or maybe I just didn't do it? I didn't want to do this, but I guess it's the only way. I wonder if dogs count. Like for my...
Shit!
Whoops. Well, I guess I'm going here then. Whoops. Okay. Oh, that's the dispenser. Now I've got it. Oh. And that's the fueling station. Okay. Oh, and I have to walk past here. So let's hope I've knocked out enough enemies, guards, people. Okay. So I guess okay. Woo! Roller coaster. Oh. Hello, sir? Oh, there's another lever here. Okay. I dislike that there's no good spot. Oh, I guess this is a hiding spot. Okay, that's good. I was thinking that was at the same level as the guards. And now I'm above you. Okay, when you go back there, I guess I can knock you out over there. Oh, and there's a ceiling fan being replaced here. Which means that's how I could get in. That's cool. I like that. What do you guys have to tell me?
Which is Jesus. Clever fingers grasp, cool, clasp, bind books with their skins.
Okay, so nothing new really. charm. Alright. Oh, I can set an alarm. I've never actually used any of the alarm clocks in this game to attract an enemy. Maybe I should. Okay, it doesn't seem as if any of that works. Oh, is that the wrench we need? No. That's apparently just a wrench. I guess I can get on that roof over there and then knock one of them out. And then maybe just zip back up. That looks like it's something I could do. Alright. It's interesting. Why is there this fan opening and a door to the bank? I kind of... Let's have a short peek. Oh. There's some stuff in here. Oops. Okay. Alright.
Only something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
Oh, I can give you that. If you just stand right here, yes. That looks good. Alright, now it's only your friend. Maybe more over here. Where do you walk? I mean, he's standing there with his eyes away from everything for a while, so I could have gotten him at the start. Or I could... Yes, that worked. Alright, let's see if you left us some loot, because, no, okay. That's a poopy thing. Right. Wait, let's... Oh, first I think there might be some more health here. Oh. And I'm actually full of electrical burst arrows. So we might not see much down there either. that we can take. But I guess we'll try it.
I bet they never expected anyone to slip through there.
We'll never know. Hook mine. Can't carry any more hook mines. Dang it. No. We don't want to go here yet. First we knock out everyone. I wonder what the difference with these stairs is, though. Use the poppy tincture. Not right now. That was quiet. So just out of curiosity, what happens? I guess we'll go in here and see. That's a black, dark screen. The twin-bladed knife is being held inside her bank. Yes. That's what we're doing.
Easy. Now for the difficult part.
Okay, but I know if I go back up here, I can...
I need to stay quiet. They could still wake up if I make too much noise.
Oh, that's an interesting twist. The security door is inoperative. Button. Oh, okay. Not so. I'm kind of worried where the robots will be. The music so intense. It's like, oh, you're going to be attacked any second now. wonder if there's a time limit or something. Come on, music. Note from the director. Bristow, does the Empress have an investment account with us or merely treasury holdings? Could she be persuaded to expand her account activity with us? Come see me, Dolores. Vesper Bristow, Liaison to the Crown. That's a nice title. I just realized that so far I've been playing the game with the title, lurking around Dunwall, but really we're in Karnaca. That's not good. Alright. What else can we find? Oh, is there... Oh, that window is not openable. It has kind of these white highlights that it almost looked like one of those interaction frames. Oh, that's a wheelchair? Sanitation key request letter to Rubia Campos. Rubia, maintenance needs 2 new keys for the sanitation area right away. Garca went missing with their only key a few days back, and now the city workers can't access our trash bins. I filled out a requisition form, but it needs your seal. Let's resolve this situation before Director Michael sees garbage piling up outside our fancy building. Oh, interesting. So they have 28 day months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 28 day months. And Earth is the first month. And Songs is the last month. Why are there so many wheelchairs around? I guess Rubia Campos. Is she wheelchair bound? Then I guess that's her spare. Okay. There's always this wind blowing when you look through the keyholes. Projection screen. Oh, there's the projector. But we can't use it. I guess that's the boardroom or something. Meeting room. Oh. Thank you. I needed that. DAAC meeting minutes. Minutes. Domestic Account Acquisitions Committee meeting. In attendance, Maura Atwater, Vesper Bristow, Pilar Cepeda, Carly Robertus, Luis Iraheta. Agenda items. 1. Legacy accounts. Atwater, legacy accounts are accruing interest at higher rates than new ones. Bristow, none issue because the accounts are for nobles who receive higher rates to incentivize large deposits. Roberts, inequity never a good thing, bad for business if word got out. Bristow, Michaels knows and doesn't care. Item closed. Okay, promotions. Atwater. New accounts not achieving quotas. Suggestions for raising numbers. Irita, hold a contest. Roberts seconded. Offer what prices? Cepeda, Tivian, spa vacation. Bristow, vacation won't interest elite clients. Irrita, contest not intended for nobles. Atwater, agreed. Bristow departs meeting. Cepeda, tickets to a Shanyun performance. Robert, seconded. Atwater will gather information and discussions with Michaels. Meeting adjourned. Handwritten note found with the meeting minutes. Lewis, please help me defang Bristow at today's meeting. You know how that pompous old bloatfish detests every idea I put forth and wants to divert all efforts toward his account holders. All you need to do is suggest a contest when I call for promotion ideas. Perhaps then he won't squelch the idea right off. Thanks, Mora. Ooh, okay. So... Louis Irahitha suggests the contests, and then... And Mora is Roberts? No, Mora is Atwater. Does Atwater just agreed? Oh, that was clever, I guess. We'll gather this information and discuss with Michaels. Okay. Interesting. Not sure if that's going to help us in any way. Oh, of course, we're just full. I've just eaten all the tartlets and I'm healthy again. But okay, I guess that's good. We know that upstairs there might be some more electrical darts if I need them. And here's another health item should I need it. Oops, processed well, all good. Lots of money here. Okay, that's the plan. Conference room is 4. That's where we are. I guess. So did we go in this room now? I'm not sure what this room was. To the inner atrium, main entrance, conference room. To the basement is 5. Stairs over there, okay. Sanitation is 6 and 7 is rooftop access. That's likely where we came from. I'm so glad when they have moths here that aren't, you know, blood flies attacking you. Report employee infractions to the management office. I mean, you know, employers exercising disproportionate power against their employees because of the power dynamic. Okay. Let's just check where we end up here. Or is that where we came in? No, that can't be. Then the door wouldn't be closed. Hello? So I know that's a real thing, but there seem to be so many games right now. Ah, okay, that's where we can find the electrical bursts. Okay. Good, so we know that. So that's where we would have come in. And I'm getting slightly bored by this motive in games that it's all just horrible employers kind of everywhere around. I mean, you know, people who actually have to work for people like that feel even worse. You don't have anything to steal? That's that room. I should probably crouch again. Just in case I accidentally run into one of those robots. Okay, that's where we came in. Oh. I thought that was a knocked out person lying there. Interesting though that basically we haven't encountered anything but normal non-magical enemies for a while, and I'm kind of expecting someone to suddenly turn out to be magic backed. Alright, notes on the vault safe code. That looks promising. Oh, it's 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Yeah, that's a Fibonacci sequence, isn't it? 0, 11, 1. Is it a mathematical sequence? Not all of the digits in the combinations are prime numbers, but it must be a pattern. Each number is generated by the numbers before it. Under what arithmetic conditions are they generated? The root question. I must join up all the safe combinations into one long sequence, but skip the safe locked with a double set of keys. It disrupts Jindosh's sequence. Why would he do this? What purpose does this serve? I hate no man in Kanaka more than I hate Kirin bloody Jindosh. Yeah, I mean, this is like if you have 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. So that's a normal Fibonacci sequence. I don't know what this 0, 1, 1 is supposed to mean. Oh, but maybe that's the combination for the one with the 2 keys? Such dramatic music. Come on. Okay, so did we go around once? No. That's, we turned off here. No, we went around here once. Okay. And that's the roof access. And there's really nothing else here. How is one even supposed... Oh, right. Where we arrived, there's stairs down. I was just going like, how are other people that don't have magical abilities even getting down here? But, let's have a peek around. I'm kind of waiting for the Inner atrium is 46 meters over there. Wait, we came from up here? Wait, let's use this one to get over there. I think this looks safe. All right. All right. Uh-oh. I think you're still sort of awake, aren't you? She still seemed to be looking around. So let's see. Where are we here? Well, I know where we roughly are. Oh, cash register. It's a bank, right? So they should have a bunch of money. There's always so little money in these vending machines. I mean, I know that the UI kind of makes it hard. To pick this music is so distracting. To pick up, you know, more than 3 items in a small drawer like that. But, you know, they could just, you know, put in a bunch of bills or something if it's a bank. Or give you, you know, one of those, you know, like one of those rolls of quarters or something, you know. It's like, great, this is $4. Note to self, ask Rubia for ledgers, blue-lined, not green. Okay, that wasn't really that useful. So I wonder if it was necessary for me to knock her out or not. Like if that was just a more involved animation for someone sleeping in a chair. It's kind of interesting though. My guess is that we're not yet like that. You know, we're going up against the outsider, so I guess there will be a lot of magic going on later. already feeling myself getting careless and slightly impatient, as it usually happens when the stream drags on. You know, going like, not checking. If there are actually there's two. Not checking if there are any clockwork droids out there, for example. Freyport branch closed. Dear Manager Atwater, I understand that the Freyport branch has been temporarily closed due to the sudden arrest and subsequent imprisonment of the entire foreign accounts staff. We at the Calton branch are appalled by the dishonesty of our Freyport colleagues and wish to assure you that we had no part in their scheme. We continue to serve Michael's Bank with respect and discretion as we always have. Ophelia Serrano. Curious activity at Calton branch. Dear Manager Atwater, the Calton branch of Michael's Bank is seeing an upsurge in account holders from Freyport. Discussion with our Freyport colleagues reveals that clients are trading coin between their two accounts for some unknown purpose. Currently, the activity seems more curious than nefarious, but we wanted to bring it to your attention. Sincerely, Ophelia Serrano. Okay. Were they speculating with currency? So apparently the Calton branch pointed that out, and then the Freyport branch got closed, I would guess, from the order this stuff was in. Oh. Bank director informed. Dear Manager Serrano, thank you for your recent letter. The Kanaka branch has seen a similar surge in such activities from Freyport. I have informed Dolores Michaels and she will investigate the accounts. Best wishes, Mara Atwater. Okay. Curious financial goings on. So many health potions. And I'm full. And I'm sure I'll end up in a situation where I'll go, oh, I need those. Light pouch. See? There's a good chunk of money in there. I'm glad that basically robbing this bank is not like considered a blemish on our reputation or otherwise, you know, causing us extra problems. Okay, that's just the stairwell. Okay, that's the ground floor. This door is operated elsewhere. Okay. You know what would be kind of fun if one of those turned out to be a clockwork droid? nice restroom. I feel bad stealing stuff. Oh, someone wants to be banned. Yes, because I'm not buying followers or anything like that. And somehow the stream here went out for a second. Alright, or actually for a few minutes, but it seems like it didn't that the stream went out. I think just that my iPad stopped. Alright. I should probably add that to my filter later. Anyway. There's a loose tile. Oh, those are just from here. Okay. I would usually never do that. Steal from the toilet maintenance crew, that's like... That should give you kind of like an achievement, you know? Horrible person. Stealing from the help or something like that. Okay. So, how does one... I kind of hoped that the restrooms would have some sort of entrance. Will Kanaka's mechanical marvels conquer the world? Kind of feeling like I should get in there somehow. Oh, from up there. Okay, now I get it. I was actually almost there already. I'm such a knob. But it looks like there must be a mistake. Dear Michael's Bank. Oh, that's someone not educated. That probably says we're going to see a horrible fate. Sam says ain't no use trying to reason with you, but a buddy's gotta try if it ain't right what you've done. Video games, rewarding you for stealing. What will be next? Extra points for murder. Of course not. No, never. Where was it? It ain't right what you done. Throwing decent, hard-working folk like us onto the cold streets. Me and Sammy got 5 hungry mouths to feed and baby sick with croup. It ain't right. Far as I can make out from that fancy letter you sent, you say we didn't pay our loan fast as we coulda. But that's a lie. Sammy and I put back as much as we could from the market each week, and we never missed our coin drop. I reckon your bank's made a mistake, is all. If you check your record, you'll see the truth. We paid what we owed. I hope you can fix things before winter sets in. The air in the sewers is making baby's cough sound worse. Sincerely, Bea. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I wonder if we can find the records.
Some doors from here.
Okay. It would be kind of interesting if somewhere we found, you know, some info about, you know, how someone pocketed the loan payments or something. All right. Oh, what's this? Letter from Lucia Pastor. Dear Director Michaels, my name is Lucia Pastor, leader of Shinrain Miners Family Committee here in Kanaka. Recently, my charity's resources have been stretched thin by a sudden influx of what we call the fallen poor. That is, people left penniless by sudden catastrophes. All these families have come begging at my soup bowl because of Michael's bank. I've heard their woeful stories. Debt payments 1 hour late led to foreclosure. Having children violated some bachelor's quarters lease requirement. Worst of all, attempting to repay debts in copper coin rather than gold cost the family their worldly goods. These simple souls do not understand how cruelly you have abused and manipulated laws to suit your nefarious purposes. But they are not without friends. We at the Shinrain Miners Family Committee will not rest until we have secured justice for the victims of your abuse. Lucia Pastor. Okay. So yeah, you're not nice people. Whoops. We know that now. So the copper coins might be why it wasn't accepted. Okay. Forget to loot the guards and the other employees. Because after all, we're here to finally get all those upgrades. It's a nice guitar. I have one like that on my boat. Books aren't readable. Heavy pouch hidden behind the bottle. You folks are mean. Ivan Jacobi arrested for murder. Karnaca reels in shock tonight as evidence emerges Ivan Jacobi killed Eleuterio Cienfuegos. Jacobi was a rising star in local politics, holding rallies to decry the controversial practice of regraving. In his role as administrator of bridge, road, and cemetery permits, Jacobi claimed to speak for the silent, but behind the scenes, Jacobi brutally silenced voices. His dark deeds came to light when an anonymous informant presented Gazette reporters with a vial of blood belonging to Cienfuegos. The blood was discovered in Jacobi's private safe, along with notes describing how the victim was bled to death for an occult ritual. The mysterious death of Cienfuegos, a beloved family pharmacist, had long baffled the Grand Guard. A spokesperson for the Guard declined comment on the ongoing investigation, but said they encouraged citizens to contact them with any information. The way the Grand Guard works in this world, I'm kind of worried that they'll just end up silencing witnesses. Boiler room. Ooh.
They scramble to find meaning, while each day cuts deeper into their throats. Some want revenge, others just want peace.
Outsider speaking to us. But all of that sounded kind of very generic. Oh. A rewire tool. Thank you very much. I might have a use for that. Is that where you come out when you come from the sewers, perhaps? I guess let's have a quick trip down there. Yeah, that looks suspiciously Upper Syria. Okay, yeah, then that is where it leads. Let's have a quick look if there's anything we want to grab here. It doesn't really look like it. That sound was a nice extra touch. So I guess if we hadn't knocked out everyone, then maybe a few people would hang out down here as well, to make entrance a little more difficult. I kind of hoped we'd at least find, you know, coins or something down there. Maybe it won't be you, after all, who causes the death of the outsider. Maybe he just has an appointment with the Department for Bridges and Regraving. That actually sounds like a fun... That's a nice euphemism. Tan Wen, Auditor. Correspondence between auditors. Dear Auditor Wen, I received your note. I will come by this afternoon with my department's ledgers. Manager Atwater will join us. Pilar Cepeda. Okay. That sounds fine then. Okay, so I think I wouldn't necessarily have had to knock the other one out. Okay. I'm glad to see that it's not just in outside here, but that the inner atrium oh, that seems to be a arc pylon. Two, in fact. Oh! I hoped kind of that I could just sneak close enough to grab the loot. Can't even run away fast enough. Dang it. Okay. So this will not be looted. So the question is, can we... What happens? Can we get up there? Nope. Okay. These arc pylons have good range, apparently. Ah, this service door. Let's see if this is safe. I don't like that they're not quite asleep. So that service door... Okay, that would be where I could also get past. And here's another way down to sanitation, apparently. Upper Syria. Oh, let's explore this a little bit. More like arc pylon. Yes, kind of like that. Hello. Let's have a peek where this door leads. Do 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 do. This is kind of weird that usually you had these screens immediately and now it takes a moment of black screen here. Is that a dumpster we saw before? Ah, that's the garbage thing they mentioned a moment ago. So I guess that's how you could get in and out, maybe? I wonder if you can trigger the button by shooting it from outside. Okay, back to the bank though. There seems to be no loot here. It's sad. Deposit and loan bank. Seriously. Oh, anything worth nabbing here? Oh, 3 coins at least. That's it, apparently. Alright. I kind of want to steal. What do we have? We can pretend to be someone else. I guess we could try to get a hook mine or something, but I don't really want to. So I can apparently zap through, or zoom through here. Zap is what I get if I don't go through there. Lucky sphalerite. Okay. That's interesting. These things are really aggressive. I mean, they're supposed to be security, so yes. Not that surprising. Okay, your controls are in that room. So that means if I can go over there, I can probably turn them off. Well, let's do it like this. Whoops. I don't really want to electrocute anyone. Oh, I guess we can move these in here. Oh, yes. Don't do that when it's still powered, though. That might be slightly lethal. You know what? I want to see how that goes. Let's do a quick save and then see what happens if I turn this on. Oh, it actually turns off. That's interesting. I kind of expected that one of the mean little cheats they play on you, you know, that you, if you pull this in without depowering it first, that it then would work. Okay, that's the owner's manual again, so I guess we'll soon be meeting Clockwork droids, which is not... What are they called? Clockwork Sentinels? Oh, that's the power. Ah! That's why it didn't kill me, because as soon as it moves in... Clockwork Sentinels. Alright. Okay. Oh. New mission clue.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
Mm-hmm. And we were told it would be nice if it crashed down. Oh, it's a different voice. That's interesting. The previous ones had a male voice that were kind of saying things like, you know, debug cycle and remove this debug message.
Director Michaels for a private security box. Reservations are limited.
Ah, okay, the Clockwork droid says advertisements. Okay, I guess we have our fancy flying ability. Oh, and that's a wall of light blocking the elevator. That's an alarm. That's a grenade. All right. So maybe we can get up there. It's interesting that they don't say their cycles anymore. That looks good.
Saying of the week. The best things in life are expensive. Start saving today.
Alright, so it's 7. That actually means it's time for our first break of the evening. I say first break. I don't have any plans of running too long today, but it's time for the break, I guess. Oh, I didn't catch that one. What did it say? Let's see if I can read the subtitles on the delayed stream. Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank by appointment from Emily Caldwin. Okay.
Unlimited drafts on their primary Michaels account and a set of Sevilla cooking knives. Join today.
Anyway, so this will be interesting to find our way up there.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the aisles. Electrified floors, trained guards, Clockwork Sentinels, and the jewel in our crown, the elevator vault.
I'm kind of wondering now if I can get through a wall of light with this ability. I mean, I can probably... Let's save here. Fly through here. That actually works. The question is, can I zip over there? You know what, let's...
What do you think you're doing?
Oh.
Someone broke into the bank!
Okay, good that I saved. I guess.
She's dead.
Okay, so sitting on top of him, not a good idea. So maybe I should choke him out. Okay, so much for our taking a break. Alright. So at least I'm not waking him up by accident. So I guess we should make that more of a habit. Alright, anyway. Looking forward to continuing this bank heist. And this is such a pretty building. I mean, look at it. With multiple levels and everything. So yeah, see you in a moment. Have some clips.
You're sure the suite does not bring back any memories, Monsieur Yesterday?
No, I'm sorry.
Dommage. Well, call me if you need anything at all. Dinner with adult entertainment. You get my drift? Blonde, brunette, bold, black, white, young, oldies, sex spots, fat ladies, dwarves, hussies, spinsters, natural, surgically enhanced, clean, or filthy. And 10% discount if I get to watch. Okay?
Thank you, Albert. I'll keep it in mind.
It's a weird hotel. What the heck? Just rattles off the list. Maybe he's possessed by a dead, satanic murderous spirit.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
Ah, okay. That's Valka now. Our seer. Okay.
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long. Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well? Better than well. I am present. And your mother? My mother has found her peace at last. She...
I just miss the music.
You know, they're okay. Like, the cheese is probably the most useful and my most favorite of those because it's just, you know, like, it's an actual object that you can sort of recognize until you look at it too long and then you go like, is it a skull, like, lying or something? I didn't notice the boxing glove here. That's a nice detail, by the way.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
I like that, you know, he just, like, if he has to walk past Max, he just throws him up in the air. You know, it's both, like, a fun characterization of these characters and of, you know, like, how recklessly they, like, you know, Max is basically treated in all these games.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls. They're polyarticulated porcelain power pirates.
Polyarticulated porcelain power pirates. Okay. Anyway, what would be wrong with dolls, please, sir? Guybrush? So, you get to stay here, little boy. Konrad, sprach die Frau Mama, ich geh fort und du bleibst da. Okay.
That seems ominous already. What happens if we just walk back? Just as an experiment. Oh, interesting. Invisible wall. Okay. Can I? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I guess they're believers in invisible walls. You know, it always tells you a little bit about a game, if it scares you, like if it puts some in-game reason why you can't back, like if your character will just suddenly say, no, I came here to solve a problem and I won't leave until I have done it. Or if it's just, you know, like if there's some broken down car or whatever that prevents you from going forward or so. Is there a bend in this rail? It feels a bit as if they swapped to like a pre-rendered version of this tunnel. It's weird. So now this should work. Yes. And interestingly, they have compatibility code, those bastards. Ha! So, you see, they noticed, someone drew a rounded rectangle around a push button.